All right. Happy Monday, everybody. This week we're working on perpendicular bisectors, which is a scary sounding word, but I'm not going to concern you with what the definition is. All you need to know about a perpendicular bisector is that if you have a triangle like this, and you've got a line going through it, and this right here is a right angle, and this side of the triangle ends up being congruent with this side of the triangle, then this side is congruent with this side. That's all that a perpendicular bisector means. So what that lets us do is figure out some other relationships with the triangle. So now if we see that we've got that right angle and we have those two sides being congruent to each other, we know that those other ones are congruent. So we can do it. So we can also look at the converse of this theorem, which is that if that is a bisector and this is congruent with that, then this has to be a right angle and that is congruent with that. So it works in forward and it works in reverse. And you're going to see a few problems that ask you to work through this. And you're going to see a lot of problems like this on the assignment for this week. What we're doing here is we're going to look at this and not panic. If this right here is 11 and this is 11, and this is a right angle, then we know that this side is congruent with this side, which allows us to set up a really easy equation, and we can just take this term right here, 6x minus 10, and set it equal to 3x plus 2. So if we were to do that as an actual problem, we zoom out here, and we could set this up as 6x minus 10 equals 3x plus 2. And we just do a little bit of algebra to get things onto the same sides as each other. 6x equals 3x plus 12. Subtract 3x, subtract 3x. 3x equals 12. X equals 4. Cool. And then we know that x equals 4. We can use the substitution to figure out what this side and this side is, which they're going to equal the same thing. So we could go 3 times the quantity of 4 plus 2, and that's 12 plus 2 equals 14. And if this one's 14, this one over here better be 14 as well. And we just go 6 times 4 minus 10. 6 times 4 is 24. Minus 10 equals 14. Cool. So it checks out, and we see that those are both the same. So if you just kind of follow the steps, and it shows you the steps here, I put the steps on the worksheet to help you do this. That should be enough. You just need to do this one step at a time. And I will see you in class.